talk about when you set up your food strong. How did you go about saying what positions you need and then identifying who to hire to put in those positions?
Well, one of the first full-time positions I needed was a teacher because running educational programming and shopping for the programming and writing your lesson plans and getting everything together with just like two part-time interns or Vista from the AmeriCorps program, it was a challenge to try to do all that and run the organization and write grants for the organization and run the other elements of the organization. It was just too much. So I hired Stephanie last year. She's been there just over a year now, running our educational programs and taking it to another level. She's a biology teacher. She's lived all over the world. She came to a meeting soon after I had asked my higher power for support because I didn't know what to do, and I had a couple teachers just not work out.
Okay.
So that's been tremendous. And then I really needed like an administrative person.
Okay.
So tried a couple of things, didn't work out, and then a dear friend of mine, Katie, stepped up to the plate. She's been keeping us helping us get organized, things like that. I am now also just hired. Today was the first day for another full-time educator, Tulani, and she is going to be doing a lot of taking on a lot of classes as well to help free up our full-time teacher to build out our curriculum and other things. So we have that, and then we also have a lot of part-time contractors that help us, farm, do building, help with the gala, fundraising. There's different people that are brought on for different components of our work as well.
Okay. Well, as we wrap up here, I want to thank you again so much, one, for all of this work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Because somebody has to be teaching the children. I don't like it when I hear people say that the children now are a waste of time. They don't want to learn anything or do anything. And so it is always refreshing when I, read about organizations such as yours that are actually doing something to help young people rather than just giving up on them. Because they're going to be the ones in 5, 10, 15, 20 years with the energy that we're going to need to support and advocate for us as we get older and have less energy to do this application for ourselves. So I am so grateful that you have this program. I don't live far from the Coit Market, and I need to get my butt over there. And start, supporting all of these organizations that are doing these things and finding a way to volunteer. Because a lot of what you do, a lot of your stuff you do May through October. What do you do October to April?
Well, in our programming, we emphasize more of the culinary arts, the entrepreneurial piece, laying the foundation of why we're doing these gardens. So come spring, the kids are really pumped up about what they're about to do. But we're in the schools all year round now. It used to be a seasonal program, but there's so much demand for our program all year round now that we just do it all year round now. We don't do as many outdoor caravan type programs, but in those off months I'll be sent out to different housing developments and do cooking demos and education and bring our smoothie bike out to some event or things like that.
So what's the smoothie bike?
So you have to pedal to blend your food. So you can do smoothies in the summer, you can do hot soup in the winter. But either way, it's healthy eating, active living. That's how you heal.
Okay.
Healthy eating.